half, I think, was gloves off for some people.
Pretty turned. It wasn't. Tire right, dead straight.
I'm not sure what went on between them. I just saw that Cariz was off the track.
On the end, I was going for the lead, and just I'd say it was a racing incident. The track officials are saying different, but we'll see how it turns out. It's still under review right now.
He can run up on the back bumper. I'm okay with that, but he touches him and turns him around. The question now is, how does race control view that? They pick up the green flag. Here we go. Conor Berry doesn't care about anything that he won a championship. He's going to step it down on the inside of turn number 1 and try to make it happen. Side by side they go. Conor Berry's still there. Beautiful job there by Kyle Greaves. Conor Berry does not flinch. These guys are pitted right across the aisle from each other as well. Conor Berry is going to get the lead here. Oh! Tank slapper twice. That's going to open up the door, and Kyle's going to take advantage of it. Right back comes Conor, not letting up. Kyle over-rotates. That opens up the door for Conor Berry. He's right there, and here comes Holcher as well. So Kyle's going to have to regain that composure, be smart here, make a move, but Johnny Holcher wanted to stick his nose in there. He kept it clean, did not tag him. So here comes Kyle. He's going to have to work for this one. Keep in mind he still has a mandatory caution to use as well, but he's going to hawk that number 2 truck. Great battle there, and once again, a hunt for the lead. Kyle Greaves with a great run through this rhythm section. He definitely has something figured out in there. And right there, he gets sideways. Over-rotates that truck down off the track. And Johnny Holcher made him pay for it right there at the mandatory caution. All 4 of them, nose to tail. 4 laps to go. Johnny Holcher trying to hang tough. It looks like so far, Greaves getting away here on a great restart. Could be a tire setup, could be the tire itself, it could be a tire cut, whatever the case may be. There's no question that Kyle Greaves is digging hard here. So still a good battle here. Johnny Holcher in second, Conor Berry in third. Kane looks like he might have fallen back just a little bit here. Conor not able to close up yet on Johnny Holcher. Thought that battle would ensue for sure, but so far they're all staying about the same. Coming here where he's got some grip and he's got some power, man, he powers away. I mean, he drives away. He definitely has a handle on this section of the track, and that buys him just enough room, it seems, to hang on through the slick stuff. I've got to say, Johnny Holcher hanging right here on the back bumper, man. Kyle is not getting away. Down, really taking care of the truck right in there, saying, I don't think the capacity here as long as I don't over-rotate it and make a big mistake. He can run up on the back bumper. I'm okay with that, but he touches him and turns him around. The question now is, how does race control view that? Well, he knew that Kyle was struggling in that area, and if he's going to make a move, that's where he has to make it. So he wants to be aggressively close. Johnny's, he's not a dirty driver. My guess is not intentional, but nonetheless got into the side of that truck. Tough call here for race control. They let it go? They call it a racing incident? Or do they get after him?
All right, y'all get loud for your truck championship class winners right here. That concludes Visions 2023 Side-by-Side Championship MAO Race Series.
I can take it. Just whatever series I race in. Don't say sorry to me. No. There's no penalty. Shit's gonna happen up there. It's not like NASCAR where you touch somebody and you're like, this is a full contact sport. We're gonna bang doors, we're gonna beat fenders, and if there was some grip in the track, we'd be losing hoods and doors and shit because we'd be beating on each other. But and it's slick up there, you know. And this is a full contact sport. This is how we race, you know. You find your hole, you stick to it. You know, but the same stuff happened to me.
Unfortunately, buddy, as a crew, we feel like this was fair. I apologize. Because of other things already done intentionally. We saw it.
Yeah,
But all on camera. They just used the replay on the live stream for everybody to saw.
I watched it on the thing. I was there.
Yeah, you were there.
Well, why am I getting DQ'd for having the one that when when someone's on the inside, that's their lane, you know? When you're to the rear tires, that is your line. If you want to chop me off, sucks to be you. You know, that's how it's been. Once you're there, you're there.
That's where we saw it, like I told you. It wasn't like you bumped him here, you bumped him here.
I was already turned.
It wasn't your tire right dead straight.
Yeah, Moto 2 was pretty nuts. Kyle and Connor, they were going at it. They were getting really dicey, and I was waiting in the back for something to happen, but coming to the halfway, Connor over-rotated, and I kept it way up on the cushion. I was able to edge him out for second over the big jump. And then after that, it was game on, focus on what's ahead, go after Kyle. Worked, our truck was a rocket ship, and it was sticking where other trucks weren't, and it just didn't really plan out on the end. I was going for the lead, and just I'd say it was a racing incident. The track officials are saying different, but we'll see how it turns out. It's still under review right now.
So when we were at the podium, we heard that the race control was talking with all of them, and we heard there might be a drop back for John. And then in Pro Lite, it was crazy. I managed to get the lead off of the start, which was good. That was my first time in first here, so I was pumped, and then I fell back to second pretty fast, and then Greaves, he spun out, and then we got the first. We led three laps, I think, and then Greaves got back by me, and then I made a small mistake coming to the caution that let John by me. He got back going. I stayed behind John and them. I knew that it was going to get good because I saw that John was faster, so I knew that he was going to go for it. I'm not sure what went on between them, so I don't know. I'm not sure. I just saw that Crees was off the track, and then I got into P2.
The engine ran flawlessly this last race, and Connor and I had a sweet battle going on. Johnny was right there with us, and we were able to get back halfway, getting the lead at halfway, and then I was just struggling in the blue groove a little bit. I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't able to make fight with the truck, so maybe it's because I had full power, I don't know, but we were just kind of running our pace. We were coming from the back section into the chicane area, and the sun just blinds you the whole time, and it's a little nerve-wracking hitting the jumps because you don't know where you're going to land. And then we went into the first chicane, and Johnny ended up getting into me and spinning me out. So that's what put me over the top today. And I didn't touch him, and he spun me out, but. Like I said, you can't say oh yeah, he spun me out. You don't know what he was doing in the truck. Maybe he was on the brakes and you just couldn't stop. You just don't know. But it is what it is. Move on. It's all about the long run, not the short run. Winning races is awesome, but the championships are always better than just one race that we still got third. So it is what it is. Move on.
exchanging. I'm in third then.
So what they say? They say they dock you and like
Yeah.
how many points do they dock you? Like how does that work?
Just position.
Just your position?
Yeah.
But the position for this race?
Yeah. For the overall.
Gotcha.